It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. On play action, Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis.
Oh, not fast enough. That's all it was. That's all it was.
30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right.
Oh. That's like we could have got a kick out of him.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Allen off the play. Woo! And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Middle. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
He throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Hit as he throws.
Come on, man.
It's going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Come on.
Chris Olave, 50 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. He will return this from deep in the end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
They're the worst runs I've ever seen.
Because anytime anyone goes for that 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Really? He caught that?
Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Allen now looks to throw.
Hey!
To force it in, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
INT, it's Carr. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Oh my God, he caught him. I thought that was an overthrow.
Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0.
I wish I had a better chair. Holy man. Oh.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good
in the chat, make sure you like and sub up, man. Almost at 60 subs. What's needed for a basic stream setup? I mean, I'm streaming off my PlayStation. You don't really need much, bro.
A good size hole here, and a good size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A short throw pulled in.
I promise you do not need much. All you need is a console and a game to play. You don't, and a mic for it. But I'm using a PlayStation camera.
They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Oh my God, they didn't let me go for it. But yeah, that's all you need, bro.
I think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Come on.
Wisely will throw that one away.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50%.
No, you gotta buy it separately.
That has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Oh no, I don't like that. I don't.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout
You're
on
welcome,
defense. Bro. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
I appreciate that, man.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Hey! Come on.
Get away, and down he goes. Now a timeout called for by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
Don't do this to me, man. And that best be his stuff. Yeah, I was finna say. No. Appreciate that sub, man. $58 subs. Oh my God. Let's go. 2 away from 60. Just 2 away. Excuse me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Throwing to start here is Tua.
Mm.
It's coming, and down he goes. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Tua sets up to pass it.
There's
Get
no
this
way,
into the
man.
hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw.
Yes.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
A smoothie.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me
I
that they
don't know
love
what
to
flavor
take
this is.
matters in
This
their own
looks too
hands.
good.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Solo left Zion. Solo 20, TX. Watson, Oscar.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, man.
Outright caught by Chosen. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Ooh, I know he mad. That's a terrible animation.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Carr now on 1st down. And he'll be hit.
Oh, y'all be so weird. Like,
well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
like, dog, you know what play I'm doing, and you still can't guard it. Like, how?
Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category.
It's Tyreek Hill. Y'all got this thing pushing, being pushed forward by 2 people.
From the 31. Tua going to throw.
Uh-oh.
Throw caught by H2H.
You can have it, bro.
Now inside the 25.
You're celebrating.
Devon Achane, 69 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later.
He's celebrating. He came in with a kick.
Boy, a little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And the Saints hands team and rein this one in. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Carl try it again on 2nd down.
Oh, no way y'all cheating like that. Under pressure.
On their first 2 throws, has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr. That is caught. He's got
you sad,
touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens. Like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy
God.
now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them,
Trace on
they
a
always
life
talk about
saving
they actually have two-point periods in
special
practice
team.
now, something they never really did before.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there.
Thank you.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
How is it not
going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better
Like,
that you just throw
and my team still hits the man forward.
You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Dude, you keep throwing it. You're down 28-6, and you're still throwing 3-yard out routes.
For a good one.
Like, if you can make somebody with the Dolphins play like this, I feel like you already won. So people get the Dolphins for one reason: to throw the ball deep all game.
2 and now on first down. And they'll get this on
No
the screen.
way, dude.
Room past the 35.
When he break
Take
that?
this all the way up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Miami Dolphins.
In motion, the tight end. And again, it's Tagovailoa. It's Hill, complete.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Abram.
Complete to Jalen Waddle.
Oh
And he
my
gets us to the
God.
other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Brewster. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Steps away to his left. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield.
Oh, I hate when they just go to 5 wide. Cause why? Why are you in 5
The line
wide?
to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
If I don't pick this off, oh my God, thank you. Kinda still doesn't help me because I'm at the 1 yard line, but hey, as long as I pick it off. You're not quitting from that? Oh my God.
And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop.
Bro, seriously need to throw that.
Leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon.
What went through your head when you threw that?
Force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force.
Dang.
Isn't there?
Double team that.
Quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
I was just randomly manned up here.
In his own end zone, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
I think I'm gonna get so deep. Why not?
In motion goes the tight end. From his end zone, it's Carr on 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep.
Yeah, I think I'm just
This
going
is taken in. It's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown.
Bro,
Saints.
this team is just so fun. I love this
Touchdown
team.
passes now for Derek Carr.
And the Saints continue to pull away here in this first
I
half.
want to go for it. Hey. But yeah,
Lutz with the extra point.
this team is just so fun.
Is on here in this first half.
As long as I'm not getting inaccuracy every single time,
After the touchdown, Lutz to
I'm
kick
at
it
my
off.
best when I play with the Saints. Golly.
And his guys will get the football
I'm
right at the
100% at my
20-yard
best when I play
line.
with this team. Listen, my stomach is God. Bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but
For
it'll
one,
wind up incomplete.
what happened
I
to
know
Alonso?
conventional wisdom says,
And
hey,
two,
don't get it all back in one
how did he
play.
not complete
But
that?
sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Get to the line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Oh,
Hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
I
Pretty
didn't
symptomatic
catch
of
it.
how this game's been going.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. He's going to let it go again.
Oh my
He's got
God.
him in, complete.
How did he have that much time, bro? He's like this already. Look at the score,
No
bro.
hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. Now Tua signaling to change things up.
This seems like the RPO.
Tua going to try and
Hold
throw
on.
for it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Please don't throw it. Thank you.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Yeah.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles,
I'm from New Orleans, but I live in Maryland.
insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the...
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Bro, I would advise you to get that player.
From the 2, let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Bro, how did I not catch that the last time? I got threw the ball behind him or something.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will not get away from the pressure.
Bro, the fact that this dude really believes he's finna come back. Like, bro, you're running stop cover 3 and using a safety. Okay.
What to do next. Here's Carr to throw.
That would complete downfield to Thomas. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Bro,
And he gets it inside the 10.
they just don't let me juke sometimes.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I'm trying
Like, sometimes they don't let me juke. I juke to the left. I didn't run to the
I'm not
left.
taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 11-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I'm going for it. Like, I'm already blowing them out, so I would too.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first
Why
half.
did you pick
And now we'll
goal
get a
line
late
in the first
timeout
place?
as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr.
No.
And he fires one.
It's like I just can never escape it.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is
I
the
just
NFL,
absolutely
and it's
cheated for
on
no
EA
reason.
Sports.
Man, it's wide open. Just let me catch the ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
There is no point in them doing that.
And no return on this one.
I'm
As the fair
already
catch
blowing
is
them out.
signaled for and taken.
They just let me catch the ball.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again.
So that's why they didn't let me score. Because they wanted me to pick out of halftime.
All right, let's go.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted.
What was the purpose?
And he will take this one.
I swear he was wasted time.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
They did all that. All that. Just for this man to throw picks.
To close this game out, and as confidently as he's been playing, I expect him to do exactly that.
Good throw there, Carl.
Try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now.
Oh, they was celebrating on them. I don't know if you could record release, but for some reason his release feels faster than Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert.
And sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
Them dudes took forever to throw the ball.
Get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Oh, it's so cold in this house, man.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Oh.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
2nd and 10.
Now Tua.
That ball caught. It's chosen.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching him
This is like honestly
I'm thinking about all the lost
boring.
opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
All right, let's go.
On first down, Tagovailoa.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen.
And he's got it inside the 10.
That's 94 seasons, 95.
For Miami, 53 yards. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Raheem Mostert from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins
This dude has the most
closer.
key points of all time.
There was no going through the progressions on
Like,
that
they
touchdown
feel
pass.
bad
Yeah,
for
nor
this
was
man.
it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No
This man has the most pitchy points of
So they
all
kept it on the
time.
ground, got it into the end zone.
He just broke the Mario Davis
See
tackle.
teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass.
Like, they
Go
feel
run it, let
bad
your
for
linemen
you, bro.
surge and fire out.
That's funny. This man just broke the Mario Davis tackle.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game
But
You're
these
going to
quarters
have
is
games
so
where it just
long.
doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue.
Are there any flags in this game? Any flags?
Did he have a chance to scan the field there? It felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Bro, what in the world is going on?
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter,
I am throwing wide open passes, and either one, he bumps into my players, and no flag is called, or two, Derek Carr just overthrows him. That's the reason I stopped playing with this team, because of Derek Carr.
Carr gonna go on 4th down. And he's brought down.
I just do 4-man rush is just instant.
And a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
What?
21G, 21G.
I give up.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Y'all are
Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust. And unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. Now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave
the one dude was manned up on a tight end, but he took such a bad angle to go to him that he just so happened to be in a way of MT.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It got his man, complete. He'll have the 1st down and then some. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a moment to catch our collective breath.
You can tackle on like your own 30. But if you swat it, you're on your own 4. You're on my 4-yard line.
And it's on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give to Kamara running right. And he stopped immediately there. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good
You
run
can't
defense.
outrun nobody.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that.
Hey, I appreciate the 5 of y'all watching, bro.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. They'll get this out to Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
All the way down
3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I ain't gonna lie, this game made me not want to play anymore. Like, these dudes should have quit like 3 times already.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Hey, Josh Wainwright, thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you, man. Josh.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Dang!
And that decision to
How
bring
long
it
has
out
I
ends
been
up
on?
not being a good one. Cost him about 5
I've been
yards as
like
he's tackled
45
at the
minutes. I'm
20.
getting off after this game. Like, you're down 24 points. Just quit the game already, dude.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this
Come on,
ball game,
Pete.
but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. On the move.
Like, you throwing.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking
Look at the score.
inside the 40.
Look at the time left. And then tell me whether or not it's smart for you to be throwing 2-yard out routes.
Even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage.
Tell me if that's smart or not.
But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
I knew he was going to put the running back on the wheel.
They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being
I wish he had
dropped for a
25
loss of
points, so then it would be 50 to 25.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. And he's brought down.
Give me that 4.5
It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Like, bro, just quit the game.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
Oh, let me
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a pickup of 13.
I'm cold. I'm about to lay down. I ain't gonna lie. I'm freezing.
Again, it's Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Kamara try the right side.
What the?
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Wait. Let me text Jalen one more time.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Bro, that is Jalen Ramsey, and he got sad on Madden. That is just that's sad, bro.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans.
Man, I'm finna get off though. So it is too dark. Can't even see me no more. Yeah, I'm just finna go ahead and get off. Well, let's all see y'all tomorrow. Everybody that watched this, 46-minute stream. I was live earlier for like 2 or 3 hours, so yeah. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate you, Josh Wainwright, for subbing up. And LA Dev, thank y'all for subbing. How many subs I'm at? I am at 59 subs. Ooh! 59, bro. I was just at 50 like last week. Now I'm at 59, almost at 60. 10 subs in 1 week. Golly. Hey, man. Oh, man. Hey, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.